back to Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Which one are you in this?
I think I'm Adam.
All right, you go first.
Okay, we're gonna move on to a game that's all about monsters.
Yep, this game is Chaos Legion. It may look traditional, bad dialogue, bad haircut, but long coat. But it does have a nice twist. Some of these monsters are your friends.
I like friends.
Joey's funny.
Unearthly force shall obey and serve thee. 'Tis named Chaos Legion. The sinner shall be atoned, even though no punishment will be enough for your sin.
Are we in church? Not quite. This is Chaos Legion, another dark and gothic game from Capcom in which men who look like women battle with huge swords to determine the fate of humanity's spiritual well-being.
There is only one with the ability to make a whole city disappear, barely leaving a trace. His name is... Victor Delacroix.
Victor is a very powerful and brooding man.
Come, join me, and I shall liberate you from the dark spirit.
Uh-huh. Sounds like somebody's late for his poetry slam night. You play as Victor's former friend and comrade.
The Knight of the Dark Glyphs, Zeke Varheit.
Let's not comment on the names. Sieg has been charged with finding and stopping Victor from unleashing hell upon an unsuspecting mortal world. To achieve this goal, Sieg must hack and slash his way through huge groups of weird insectoid monstrosities. Luckily, he's not alone. Sieg can summon the titular Chaos Legions to assist him. These range from giant powerhouses like this thing here to squads of otherworldly swordsmen. There's even this guy, who pulls a mean stone-cold stunner on nearby foes. Sort of like Devil May Cry meets Starship Troopers. A projectile-based targeting system lets Sieg direct his legions to attack specific targets. Or you can just let them loose and shred whatever gets near them. As you gain experience, you can power up your legions and improve their abilities. Once you have a few powerful monsters on your side, the battles can get pretty huge and hectic. Watch closely, and you can see that even with all this action on screen, the game never slows down or stutters. That's impressive. In certain stages, you'll be able to play as Arcia, an orphan girl out for Victor's blood.
This is for my brother.
Well, a maiden of the silver. I thought it was against your vows to allow your emotions to turn violent.
Quiet.
Victor is not in a happy place.
Useless.
Arcia has no legions to assist her, but she does have some wicked moves with her twin pistols. Looks like Dante is competition in the cool department. Look for Chaos Legion to bring the cool factor to heavy-handed dialogue when it's released in late summer.
Why do they have to make the voices all melodramatic in video games?
I don't know, Morgan, but they are not malicious sinners against the unfettered English language, rather righteous knaves, wishing to enter the fantastic world of Chaos Legion.
Ooh, okay, now ordering a cup of coffee.
Okay, I can do that. Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
Ready.
I would so very much like a goblet of the dark nectar so meticulously strained from the hardened efforts of a berry upon the vine.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's, those are my skills right there.
I'm very,
the ones of that.
very impressed.
And
But first, we have a game where the hero is really, really gothy.
it's like Bauhaus and the Sisters of Mercy made a hack and slash. Let's imagine that. This is our review of Chaos Legion.
The Knight of the Dark Glyphs, Zeke Varheit.
Chaos Legion allows hundreds of foes to stand between you and whatever the hell your goal is supposed to be here. But relax, you'll get by with a little help from some grotesque, otherworldly friends. Spooky, spooky, spooky. The game flies its flag as one nation under goth influences. In fact, it's being billed as a gothic opera. Unfortunately, the game plays about as deep as a shallow grave, and, well, there's no singing. Helping combat these foul hordes, our man Sieg here can summon up the unearthly creatures known as legions. I summon Malice! I summon Blasphemy! No, wait! I summon Carrot Top! Actually, I made that last bit up, but you get the idea. You can summon Sieg's little buddies at will, or call them for a quick assist attack. But to get the best moves and ensure that your legions can go toe-to-toe with the countless creepers, you'll have to lovingly raise your malformed underlings like satanic Pokemon. Yes, Daddy loves his Snoogie. Now, as you and your legions lay into the hostile masses, bodies will fly, foes will scream, and the constant symphony of battle will fill the room. If the game is anything, it's action-packed. On the downside, many of the stages look very similar. The soundtrack gets awfully tired, and that thing you just knocked across the room looks a lot like this other thing here, and here, and here. With all this button mashing, it's easy to be war-weary before the relatively short campaign is even won. Sadly, the sadistic gods of repetition have claimed this game as their own. But such is the life of a hack and slash. So while there's some fun to be had in Chaos Legion, just be mindful of what you're getting into. We give it an average 3 out of 5. Apparently, every recent action game now has to have some malevolent Fae guy who acts like someone James Spader would have played in a movie in the 80s.
Well, Chaos Legion, it was made by Capcom. It's the same people who made Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
so I guess it's okay for them to populate their little world with guys that look like that singer from Interpol.
Yeah, ooh, I'm tough, but I'm nice.